Okay, folks, another piece of luxe food item at a half price, so I can afford it. Just. Yeah, let's see what we can do with this piece. See if we can make it come up a treat. Well, it was a treat. Let's see how we go. If the horizontal is going to be more than 200, we might make it 240, make it by 200. Yeah, you can get some real bargains from the supermarket when you know where to look to save a bit of cash, but you can't always get them, of course. That's the catch. You don't know when until you look. And this is what it is. It is a piece of Lindt, Lindt. It's hard to read it on here. It's in very fine writing, and we're photocopying this piece of Lindt from a Lindt chocolate bar. Really tasty, but they usually are quite expensive, but I had it, as I said, I got it half price. I think it was half price from Coles, so you can get some. I know they're the big supermarkets and they're real money fuckers, but the smaller shops, the trade-off of shopping at a smaller shop is they cost more. Things cost more because I think that's why Coles and Woolies have such a stranglehold on the market, because they've got the buying power, they've got the storage, they can buy it in bulk. It's their bulk ordering. That's what common sense tells me, that because they can order in bulk, that's how they can drop the price compared with, say, an IGA or anything like that. The smaller shops don't have the same buying power, and that's why, from what I can tell, that's why Coles and Woolworths have such a stranglehold on the whole supermarket market, you could say. And they do. It's a bit of what they could call a duopoly. Unfortunately, I have to buy like that because I'm not rich. I can't afford the expenses of IGA, and when you go to Aldi, you don't know what you're going to get. So that's why supermarkets like Coles and Woolies are so fucking have such power over the market. They just have. They can do it. That's what they do, and they do it really well, unfortunately. Even if you just want to avoid them altogether, it's really difficult. That's the way the money fuckers work. Money fuckers know how to railroad people into things, make people do things that they don't want to do, but they have no fucking choice. And supermarkets are just another example of this fucking shit. I'm gonna make this look really interesting, hopefully. Gonna move it up a bit. But they're a real duopoly. The supermarkets like Coles and Woolies. So if Coles and Woolies weren't as big as they were, they wouldn't have the ability to order their shit in bulk. They can't order in bulk. They can't get anywhere. They can't make such a shitload of money that they do. So they really do have power over the over the consumer. I'm going to go 300 for this. I'm not rich. I can't afford to go to IGA, and IGA isn't straight. And the other thing that's good about Coles and Woolies is that they're everywhere. You can find them just about anywhere. There's no Aldi in Tamaray or Neutral Bay, which is pretty much where I live. So we can't fucking go to Aldi. The nearest Aldi is in a suburb called Mossman, and that's quite a way away. You have to catch a bus. I could get my NDIS worker to drive me there, but if I wanted to do it alone, I'd have to catch a fucking bus, and that wouldn't be good enough. It'd be a pain. At least with Coles and Woolies, I can do some of my shopping on foot if I have to. I do get some help, some of my disability helpers to drive me to the shops anyway, because I do like, it's really difficult carrying a whole lot of stuff on your person. Having a car is a really convenient thing. But I do sometimes do small shops when I need to. And that's it. Coles and Woolies also have all the big brands that you know and love and that you want to buy, and that you can be picky, you can be choosy, whereas when you go to Aldi, you may not get those familiar brands that you know and love. And basically, yeah, it's difficult, and then sometimes you don't know what's there, and I haven't been there. I guess you would know not everything is unpredictable at Aldi. It's mainly unpredictable because I'm used to shopping at Coles and Woolies, but the range that you get at Aldi is a whole lot less, I guess you could say. Even if I got familiar with it, the fact that there's not a variety of stuff like there is at Coles and Woolies, makes it kind of on its own impractical. But it's good for fill-in shops if you're not too fussed about the brand or anything, or if you want something really, really dirt cheap and you know you can get it there. It's good. It's good to have a range of places to go to, folks, I must say, in the end. And let's see how we go with this piece. And that's come up looking really quite a treat. I think I can now call this demo quits.